David Ray "Doc" Roberts, born May 31, 1972, is more than just a name in baseball history. He is a symbol of resilience, leadership, and quiet strength. Known affectionately as Doc, Roberts carved out an inspiring legacy as both a player and a manager in Major League Baseball, MLB. Currently at the helm of the Los Angeles Dodgers, he continues to shape the game with a spirit that blends discipline, optimism, and love for baseball. Though his playing career spanned only a decade across 5 MLB teams, Roberts' most unforgettable moment came during his brief time with the Boston Red Sox, a stolen base in the 2004 American League Championship Series that changed the course of baseball history. That single daring act helped the Red Sox come back from near elimination, leading them to their first World Series title in 86 years. It was a moment that captured the heart of every fan and showcased Roberts' courage and speed, both on and off the field. A bridge between two worlds. Born in Naha, Okinawa, Japan, Roberts was destined to have a global perspective from the start. His father, Wayman, was an African-American U.S. Marine stationed in Japan, while his mother, Aiko, was a proud native of Okinawa. Their love story brought together two cultures, shaping the worldview of their son, who would later become a symbol of unity and diversity in the baseball world. Throughout his childhood, Roberts moved from base to base, from Okinawa to California, then to North Carolina, Hawaii, and back to California again. Each move taught him adaptability, patience, and the power of connection. He eventually settled in San Diego, where his passion for sports began to flourish. At Vista High School, young Dave quickly made a name for himself as the most valuable player of the junior varsity baseball team. When Rancho Buena Vista High School opened, he transferred there and became a standout athlete in football, basketball, and baseball. As the starting quarterback, he led his team to a championship title, a sign of the leadership that would define his life. Though he was recruited by the Air Force Academy to play football, Roberts chose to follow his true passion, baseball. The college dream. Roberts' college journey at the University of California, Los Angeles, UCLA, began modestly. He joined the Bruins baseball team as a walk-on, driven by his determination and unmatched speed. Over time, he blossomed into one of UCLA's most remarkable players. As a sophomore, he hit .331 and stole 36 bases. By his senior year, he was setting school records. He left UCLA as the all-time leader in stolen bases and earned a degree in history, a fitting field for someone who would go on to make history himself. Still, Roberts' road to the majors wasn't easy. Drafted by the Cleveland Indians in the 47th round of the 1993 MLB draft, he was initially disappointed. But that setback became motivation. Determined to prove his worth, he worked tirelessly on his defense and speed, transforming into a more complete player. His perseverance paid off when he was selected by the Detroit Tigers in 1994, marking the start of his professional journey. Climbing the ranks. Roberts' early years in the minor leagues were filled with both challenges and triumphs. He played for several teams, impressing everyone with his relentless hustle and base-stealing instincts. Even when faced with discouraging assignments, like being placed on a lower-level co-op team in 1996, Roberts refused to give up. His father's encouragement kept him grounded and motivated. That year, he led all of minor league baseball with 65 stolen bases, a testament to his determination. By 1999, Roberts finally made his major league debut with the Cleveland Indians. In his very first game, he delivered 3 hits and stole a base, the kind of electrifying debut that hinted at his future heroics. He may not have been a power hitter, but his speed, sharp instincts, and sportsmanship made him an invaluable player. A moment that changed everything. After brief stints with the Indians and the Los Angeles Dodgers, Roberts was traded to the Boston Red Sox in 2004, a move that would forever link his name to baseball immortality. In Game 4 of the 2004 American League Championship Series, the Red Sox were 1 out away from elimination against their fierce rivals, the New York Yankees. The crowd held its breath as Kevin Miller walked, and Dave Roberts came in as a pinch runner. Mariano Rivera, one of the game's greatest closers, tried to pick him off at first base, once, twice, 3 times. Then, in a heartbeat that seemed to last forever, Roberts took off for second base. He slid just ahead of Jorge Posada's throw, safe. That daring steal ignited a historic comeback. Boston went on to win the game, the series, and ultimately, their first World Series since 1918. Roberts' steal wasn't just a play. It was poetry in motion, a symbol of faith and courage. A gentle leader in the making. Following his magical moment in Boston, Roberts continued his career with the San Diego Padres and later the San Francisco Giants. His years as a player showcased his intelligence, humility, and unshakable work ethic. He became known for his sharp eye at the plate, quick feet, and ability to manufacture runs. However, by 2009, injuries had taken their toll, and Roberts decided to retire from playing. But his story in baseball was far from over. He simply traded his cleats for a coach's clipboard. From player to mentor. After retiring, Roberts briefly worked as a television analyst for the Red Sox before returning to his first love, being on the field. The San Diego Padres welcomed him as a special assistant, where he mentored young players in base running and outfield defense. His passion for teaching and uplifting others shone through, and by 2010, he became the Padres' first base coach. His leadership, compassion, and strategic mind made him a natural choice for greater responsibility, and soon, he was promoted to bench coach. When the Padres parted ways with their manager in 2015, Roberts stepped in for one game, his first taste of managing at the major league level. Though the team lost, it became clear that Roberts had the calm presence and motivational spark that great managers possess, guiding the Dodgers to glory. In November 2015, Roberts made history once again when he was named the manager of the Los Angeles Dodgers, the first person of Asian heritage, and the first African-American in franchise history to hold the role. His appointment symbolized progress and representation, and he carried the responsibility with grace and gratitude. Under his leadership, the Dodgers flourished. Despite countless injuries, in 2016, the team won their fourth consecutive division title. Roberts' innovative strategies and heartfelt connection with his players earned him the National League Manager of the Year award. He guided the Dodgers to the World Series in 2017, 2018, 2020, 2024, and 2025, capturing championships in 2020, 2024, and 2025. The 2020 victory was particularly meaningful, as it came during the challenging pandemic season. It marked Roberts as both the first black manager since Cito Gaston and the first manager of Asian descent to win a World Series. Through the years, Roberts has remained consistent, patient, and positive, even in the face of playoff heartbreaks. His players describe him as a beacon of hope, a steady hand who believes in their potential even when the odds are stacked against them. His success has made him one of the highest paid and most respected managers in baseball history. A life rooted in love and strength. Beyond the baseball field, Dave Roberts' life is filled with love and gratitude. In 1997, he married his high school sweetheart Tricia, and together they built a beautiful family. They have two children, Cole and Emmy, who are the light of their lives. Cole followed in his father's footsteps, playing baseball for Loyola Marymount University before joining the Philadelphia Phillies minor league system. Roberts also shares a passion for winemaking, co-owning Red Stitch Winery in California with close friends. It's a venture that reflects his appreciation for balance, craft, and joy, the same qualities he brings to baseball. In 2010, Roberts faced one of his toughest battles when he was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma, a form of cancer. Yet, with his trademark courage and faith, he fought through treatment and received a clean bill of health in 2011. His recovery became a story of resilience and grace, a reminder that the same heart that once stole a base could also steal victory from illness. A devoted Christian, Roberts often speaks about the role of faith in his life, grounding him in gratitude and purpose. Legacy of a gentle champion. With an estimated net worth of $15 million, Dave Roberts' success is undeniable, but his real wealth lies in his character. He is a man who led with kindness, fought with courage, and taught others that greatness isn't just about winning games, but about inspiring hearts. From a little boy running around military bases to a history-making manager in the City of Angels, Dave Roberts has lived a story that sparkles with perseverance and love. His journey reminds the world that with humility, passion, and belief, even the smallest step, or the boldest stolen base, can change everything.